I'm going to Las Vegas. Yay! Hey friends, I hope you guys are doing wonderful. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Will and I am a content creator, officially a flight attendant now, and I am going to Las Vegas. I am flying with a classmate, so let's dive into it. Hi friends, already pre-boarded, pre-flighted all my equipment. We started boarding right now. We have about 5 hours a flight to Vegas, so see you in Vegas. All right friends, we landed in Vegas. We are about to head to the airport right now, so the hotel, so I'll catch you guys at the hotel. All right friends, made it to my room in Vegas. So grateful because I have a place to stay, so thank God for crew scheduling that called me and assigned me this trip, because now I have a room in Vegas. Anyway, I'm gonna show you the room very quickly, and then we'll talk about what happened on the flight, how long I'm here for, and pretty much what transpired throughout the day, okay? Let's go. So I already checked for the crazies. You know, we do that all the time. Ooh, little cool LED mirror here. You have like an open concept shower kind of thing. This is too fancy for me. Ooh, look at this thing too. Toilet. There's the entrance, full length mirror. We have like a little table. This is a closet. Are no crazies in there. Also, if you ever need to put your clothes somewhere and you don't have a bag, you can use a laundry bag in the closet. You're welcome. 2 beautiful, amazing beds. Honestly, I feel like it's kind of like cramped in here, so I would have been okay with a king bed. But 2 beds will do. We have a little water here, TV, like a little lounge kind of thing going on. 2nd bed. Something must have happened. Somebody was probably like mad with this thing and it's like all over. Because I don't think. Oh, yeah, see, this is like a lot. Oh, we have a wallpaper. Who did I punish to have a wallpaper? I didn't get a pool view. I don't get a city view. Anyway, friends, I'm not mad about it, but I don't love it. Anyway, let's close this thing. But I give you guys a recap. So basically, this morning I got out of my Airbnb, and if you guys remember my previous video, I didn't really have a place to stay tonight. Because I don't get my crash pad until tomorrow. You know, there wasn't really availability for me to, you know, just get a crash pad earlier. Long story short, I was on call. So I was reserve B. You're basically on call from like, I think it was like 11 a.m. to like 12:59 or 11:59 p.m. on the same day. So again, checkout out of the Airbnb was at 10 a.m. and then my friend Shanice had to do airport couch ready reserve. And so, you know, I was like, you know, hey Shanice, like I'll just go hang out with you, like I'm gonna lift. We went there, we were hanging out for a little bit. Then Shanice got a call for a turn, so I think she had to go to Charlotte, and then she came back like around 7. And then around 6 I got a call from crew schedule, and I was actually trying to book a hotel or Airbnb, whichever was cheaper, and then all of a sudden I see a missed call from crew scheduling, and my heart dropped because I was like, am I getting a trip? Like, am I getting extended? Am I being released? Like, what's gonna happen? Long story short, I don't have very good cell reception down there, so I went up to the terminal and basically called them back, and they're like, hey Will, we have a trip for you. You're going to Vegas. You have a 21-hour layover in Vegas. And I was like, what? They're like, yep, you're leaving at 8:51. And I was like, what? Okay, I'll take it. I'll go to Vegas. Mind you, I've never been to Vegas before, never been to Nevada. So this is my very first time here. And then the best part about this trip is that when I looked up the schedule on the board, one of my classmates is on this trip too. She was flying A position, I was flying B, so I was doing all the announcements. And actually, it went great. Like, honestly, it was my very first flight working on my own. I did everything as I was supposed to. Like, I didn't hesitate to, you know, just really help customers or passengers and really just, you know, make sure that they had a great experience. There was so much weather out of Philadelphia that we ended up having to take a different route. Like, we got rerouted, or like we just had a different route. And we didn't have enough fuel for the new route because it was like an additional 400 miles. So we had to push back to the gate, get more fuel to then leave. So our total flight time was like 5 hours and like 22 minutes, which is very unusual because typically is like close to like 4 hours. But I think it was a good experience. I was able to, you know, like fully work the flight, and like I honestly feel like I was working like an international trip, if I'm being honest. But again, that's not usual. It's just weather. But anyway, so I am in my hotel room. Everything went great on the flight. I was very excited. I flew in the back. I'm here now. It is 2:29 a.m., which means that in Chicago right now, it's probably about to be like, what, 5 a.m. maybe? Let me see here very quickly. I know you guys are probably tired. I am too, but you know what? This is very exciting stuff that I'm telling you right here. So in Chicago, it's 4:30 a.m. right now. San Juan is 5:30 a.m. So my mom and my dad are probably getting ready to go to work, and so is my sister. And I am just getting here to Vegas. So hopefully, I don't know exactly what we're doing tomorrow. So I know there's a couple places that I want to go visit, but I don't know exactly like if we're gonna go out for lunch or dinner. And we also have like our flight back is a red eye, so we report at the airport tomorrow. I think it's like close to like 11 p.m. So anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna shower, get out of this uniform. Good morning, friends, and welcome to Las Vegas. I just got up probably like 10 minutes ago. I just messaged Monet, my coworker and classmate. We're gonna meet up in about an hour, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready, get this day started, and welcome to Las Vegas. Let's explore together. All right, friends, and I am ready. I know I look a lot different. This is what happens when you actually shave, put yourself together. So anyway, it is 11:02. I'm gonna meet Monet downstairs at 11:15. I don't know if the other crew members are coming too. I totally forgot to ask for their numbers. We do have an app that we can probably communicate, but so far I haven't received any messages. We'll probably, there's like a good brunch spot around that we'll probably try first, and then we'll continue on our day. We don't have a specific plan yet as of where we're going, but we do have a couple places in mind that we would love to go. Good. All right, friends, and we are out and about now. We're here with my friend Monet. Monet, say hi to the people.
Hi, people.
Tell them to subscribe.
Tell them what?
To subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, I did. I totally subscribe. The content is everything. You get to know the life of a flight attendant.
There you go. All right, friends. So we are heading right now for brunch. We have to walk about 10 minutes before we get there, but yeah, it's very hot.
Yes, very.
Like you're sweating everywhere, you know?
We just walked outside.
Yeah, it's like what? It feels like 104.
Yeah.
So anyway, all right, friends, we'll catch you in a little bit. in my life.
Thanks to me.
And let me tell y'all, if you're ever in Vegas, you have to come to MTL Cafe. It's like going to heaven and coming back, you know?
It really is though. Heaven on earth.
So good. So good. All right, friends, and we made it to, I don't know exactly where we're at. What's this called?
I don't remember. I just know that I saw it.
We're close to the Strip.
Yeah,
that's all we know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find out exactly later where we're at, but there's a lot of like restaurants and bars, and we're just here to have a good time, right? We just finished brunch. It was very good. Definitely recommend that place. And let's see what we come across today. Two things that you guys need to know. It's hot as hell, and there's a bar in every single corner. So get ready, because it's gonna be wild. Okay. Anyway, friends, we've been walking for a little bit. We had to go inside a mall because it's just so hot, and like we're walking around everywhere, but it's great. We really wish we could stay here longer. We didn't have to leave tonight because there's so much to explore, but so far it's been great. We wanted to see the Caesar's Palace. We saw that there. I think we're probably gonna stop by the Bellagio fountain later. Oh, look at that. Oh no. Anyway, so yeah, we'll continue walking around and see what we end up doing. So we made a quick stop here at a CVS. I'm currently drinking one of these. So good. You guys have to try them. You're gonna see what I'm talking about when you guys get here. But yeah, so we have another couple hours here on the Strip. We're just gonna keep walking around and sightseeing, and then we want to head back to the hotel because we want to hang out by the pool. It's a very nice pool. And so yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. Probably gonna walk a couple of blocks, and then yeah, we'll just go back to our hotel. we've been doing here is just really walking around, sightseeing, because we don't have an extensive layover. There isn't really like a lot that we can do, but at least it gives us like the perspective of what it is, what's the vibe, what are some of the things that we could do if we had like a longer layover. Overall, it's been great. It's super hot, so if you're ever coming to Vegas, get ready for the heat. It's no joke. You're gonna sweat in places that you didn't even know you could. But overall, it's great. There's a lot of people on the streets trying to like sell you tickets to different events, places, clubs. You're gonna have to deal with that a lot, but other than that, it's great. And we are back at the hotel. I literally just came back like 5 minutes ago. We were, walking all over the strip for about 2.5 hours maybe altogether. It's 106 degrees right now. That is insane. It was very hard to walk around and like with the heat, and it was very uncomfortable to say the least. There was a time where we had to go inside a few stores for a second to kind of like cool off and then keep walking. My phone, it was so hot, and even my camera, like I couldn't get it to work because it was overheating. I'm telling you, it's real. So there wasn't really much that we could do other than sightsee and walk around, just because we have a late report tonight, and we can't drink, we can't do things that you would normally do on and nothing big, but like maybe if we wanted to go to like a club and like dance, or like just go to a restaurant and have a drink, like we really couldn't do any of those things. Had I gotten up earlier and walked around, maybe I could have done other things, but like I cannot. I have to stop at a certain hour. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I had fun. It was great. I've never been here. I think just seeing like the desert and the mountains and the around, it's just pretty cool. It looks a lot different at night, I must say. Last night it was like I didn't vlog anything because I was just like, what? Am I here? And I saw the MGM Grand, saw the Mandalay Bay, I saw all these hotels that you typically see in like movies and stuff like that. And I was like, I can't believe that I'm here. Like is this even real? So didn't record any of that. But I'm super close to like the downtown. I'm literally in the downtown area. So I'm probably gonna go to that little strip later, maybe just grab a bite or something. Or just really just see how it looks at night. I think I may stop by the pool for a little bit, see if it's too hot, probably come back, just shower, and probably nap until it's time to head back to the airport. I know it wasn't really like a lot of experiences that I did, but I hope you guys at least enjoy seeing around Vegas. If you have plans coming up, our Uber driver was telling us that the best months to come here is anytime after September or before June, just because it's too hot, it's too crazy, too crowded. So that's probably maybe when you want to visit, but just that it's probably going to be cold, and after September, who knows. But yeah, anyway, I will be just hanging out by the pool maybe. We'll see what I do. My mom's calling me, so I'm gonna go ahead and answer, but I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, friends, and it is a couple hours later. I am actually ready to go to the airport. We have a red-eye flight. I'm actually gonna end the vlog here because I mean I'm just really flying back home. So I will catch you guys on next week's video, and thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that, and feel free to comment or ask any questions that you have below. Thank you so much again. Don't forget to like the video, and I'll see you next week.